Welcome to the Traders Haven live session trade summary. I'm Rory Kruger, the London session coach at Traders Haven, and I'm going to walk you through a couple of the things that we got up to today. There was a whole host of trades, guys, so I'm not going to be able to show you all of them, but let me highlight a few of them for you. Alright, what you're looking at the moment, as you can see, is the Euro Yen. We had a 1 hour chart pulled up here in the session. One of our members pointed this out to us beautifully, and so what we were doing was we were watching this for a breakout to the bottom or to the top side. Alright, now usually you want to go with the trend, and so we look at this over here and you see it's going up, so the top side obviously would be nice, but if we had a breakout to the bottom side and a retest, we would have taken that as well, most likely. So anyway, here is your breakout there, candle close above, candle retest on the trend line, a good 56 pips. By that time, guys, by the time we reach R1 here, we're taking 2/3 or 1/2 of the trade off, the rest at break even, and we wait to see if we get touched out. Alright, so as you can see, a couple of us got touched out at break even side, but we had a good trade there with 2/3 out or 3/4 out, whichever you decided as a trader to take out of the trade, and a good 50 odd pip trade there. Have a look at this one with me as well, the New Zealand dollar. This is one we set up in the room as well, and we traded with the guys, which was really great. We know that one of the guys took this as well, a couple of others might have as well. So there's your breakout, there's your retest, and we said this is the short area of 69.69. Have a look at that, 78 pips profit. Again, when you start reaching these levels, you take 1/3 out here, 1/3 out here. As you're going down, you're scaling out, patting yourself on the back, saying, you know, great trade, well done. And then when it comes back up against you, if it comes back up against you, you get stopped out at break even. If you had your entry up at the top here, some of the guys there are still in this trade, and the rest of us took our trade off with a hefty profit out of that one, so we're pretty happy. Here's one that I showed to the guys in the room. And here it is here. We were sitting around about this end of the world, and I said to the guys, if I get a test of this pivot point, I really would like to go short off here, and then I have an idea that it's going to be staying inside this channel. We've got an energy point in this area, so you know, if I said if we get an entry on this area here, I'm going short, and hopefully take it all the way down. Now, if you had your stop a little bit too tight, like me at the time, unfortunately, I got stopped out and I lost out on a 57 pip move, which is quite nice. The others that took this trade that didn't have their stop a little bit above this area, that had their stop a little bit higher, might still be in that trade, which is great. But a good trade that we set up there yielded a good 50 odd pips profit. So there's an example of 3 trades for you with over 150 pips profit. There were some more trades in the room, quite a host that we were able to take and profit off throughout the trading day in London and New York today. It was a fantastic day. So if you guys want to trade with us and join us in the live sessions, pop over to www.fap-tradershaven.com. We'd love to have you join us, London, in New York, or in the Asian session. Cheers.